There goes some. There's some right there. So that's 2, 4, 6, 7 I've just seen just from walking up here. But one of my main projects today is to work on this. I need to replace that wheel. I've got a new one in the truck. It's just falling apart. Well, I just pulled up to the dove field. It's 8:45. Sorry about the fog. If there's any on here, it's because the camera keeps fogging up coming out of the truck. Here's my porch where I like to do my shooting from. Got a sprayer there. May have to do some spraying today, but I was here 3 or 4 days ago, Saturday. Got here before daylight and saw a bunch of birds. There goes one right there. Don't know if you caught that. There goes a bird right there. Again, there goes, no, those are Tweety birds, sorry. I got my tractors lined up here. I'll be working on the mower on this in just a minute. I need to put a little penetrating oil on here. And then I've got to take this hub off. There, we'll let that sit for a little bit while we take a walk. Now, this area right here, I had the sorghum in it, and the sorghum really didn't make. But you can see all this green is just crabgrass. So I did do a little bit of spraying out here. What I did is a couple of weeks ago I had cut 4 about 8-foot wide strips that run north-south across the field. And then a week ago I came out here and those strips were pretty much growing up in this green crabgrass. So someone suggested in the comments that I plow them. I did. Covered up the crabgrass and created some open ground. But then I widened the strips a good bit, and I didn't want the crabgrass growing back, so I sprayed where I'd mowed. There goes a bird. I've seen quite a few birds. There goes another one. There goes 2 or 3 under the oak tree. So right here is like a plowed strip, and here's the mowed, and I sprayed the mowed area there. I'm seeing birds all over the place out here. There goes another one. But anyway, I'm here to do a little bit more mowing. We're 9 days out in front of opening day. And you can see, I'm getting the shade right here. It's already getting hot. It's supposed to be in the 90s today. But you can see all This is where I had mowed, and I blew all the thatch over into the mowed area, and there's just seed everywhere. But when you look at this, there's just millet seed everywhere. So I'll mow some of this today. I've got some pretty big strips down there, and I'm undecided yet, but I may come in and plow another spot, and if I do, it'll just be a strip along the edge of where I'm going to mow. But here's this strip, and when I hit it with the spray, I don't see any green in it, so it's looking pretty good. And this is a plowed strip, and I'm gonna see if I can get a close-up of this. Here's my tire track from the truck where I'd driven through, so it flattened it out. And I don't know if you can see the bird tracks in that or not. I even see a seed right there and a couple of seeds from where I blew this thatch over. But the flat area captures the bird tracks, and there's just bird tracks all over on that thing. I hear some ground doves cooing. I had a little bit of the spray left over, and actually yeah, you can see it right here. When I ran down the edge of the plowed area, you can see, or at least I can, a distinct brown versus green in here. And matter of fact, right up here, this is where I had some spray left over. Here's a good example. You can see my tire tracks where I drove through and I sprayed it. And then this right here, where the little oak tree is, did not get sprayed. So, no, those are little birds. Anyway, man, even up here, there's just bird tracks all in this dirt. So here's another brown, and then it goes to green. So what I'll probably do is where it's brown, I'll probably mow that. And then where it's green, I may run through it with a sprayer and spray. But yeah, this is a good example of where I killed off the crabgrass with the spray. We came out here Saturday and cut down some of this pokeweed in order to get in here and set up my, well, I'm looking right in the sun, set up my dove antenna. Storm had knocked it over last year, and I'm just now getting it set back up. But anyway, well, I'd say my mix on my spray worked real good. You can definitely tell green here, brown here. And this is all green. I didn't spray any of it, so I definitely need to hit that with some more glyphosate. Here's another plowed area, and just tracks everywhere. here's the last area. There goes another dove. There's a there goes 3 or 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 birds right there. There's a bird in that dead pine tree. I'll see if I can. He's right there. Yeah, they're really loving this millet right now. Here's another example of where the spray did not hit and then where I sprayed. So I got some plowed ground right there and then mowed up to the wood line. So that's it on the dove field. I'm going to work on the tractor first, do some mowing, maybe a little plowing first. I'll have to see about that. And then we'll, like I said, we got 9 days before the season. I'm not going to mow 100%. I'll mow some more strips in here, get some more feed on the ground, and then call it good.